401, some more construction. The Bayview ramp to the eastbound 401 remains blocked, and then the collector ramp to Leslie also closed, as well as the Leslie on-ramp to the eastbound 401. The collector ramp to the 404 DVP is blocked, and then no access to the east 401 from Meadowvale or Highway 2. Westbound 401 at Brimley and the collector's 2 left lanes are blocked, and then at Bayview and the collector's 2 right lanes blocked. At Avenue and the Express, 2 more left lanes blocked for construction, and then again at Avenue, this time in the collectors. There's construction occupying the right lane approaching Allen. The transfer from collectors to Express is also closed due to road work. Northbound 400, the ramp to Steeles is blocked, and then no access to the northbound 400 from Highway 7 or King Road, again due to construction. Northbound on the 404 and Highway 7, 2 left lanes are blocked, and then southbound 404, no access to that 404 from 16th Avenue ramp. It's closed for construction, and then the ramp to eastbound 401 from the southbound 404 is still blocked as well for maintenance. Westbound QEW at Westfall, 2 right lanes are blocked. And then eastbound QEW at Aaron Mills, 2 right lanes blocked there as well. And then no access to the east QEW from Mississauga Road. That's due to construction. And then southbound on the 427, thanks to the traffic spotter for calling in about the debris between Langstaff and Highway 7 in the right lane. There are some buckets in the right lane, so keep your eyes peeled for that if you're traveling through that stretch. Your next traffic report is in less than 10 minutes. Now with the forecast, here's Chief Meteorologist Natasha Ranzai.
We are in for a dry weekend. You'll be waking up to -5 wind chills this morning with that northwest breeze up to 20 kilometers per hour. Later this afternoon, though, we have more cloud but less wind and a high of 6, and we're staying dry all weekend long. In fact, Sunday will be the sunnier of the 2 days with a high of 6 degrees as well. And starting Monday all through next week, we have double-digit highs. Monday will be a mix of sun and cloud, a little bit gusty out of the southwest, and a high of 12. Today's high 6 degrees.
Right now downtown, it's 1 degree with a partly cloudy sky. Feels more like -3. And over at Pearson, 1 degree. Coming up in 60 seconds, we'll have a check of your top stories and your sports report with Mike Leach. City News Time, 4:14.
Sundays on City TV. Did you hear that? No. What did you say? The talk of the town. Animation domination. I love it. And by me, I mean you. Four of your favorite shows, all in a row. Starting with The Simpsons. You hear that, girls? Homer Simpson matters. Followed by Krapopolis, which I hear is the best film. Then it's Bob's Burgers. We'll be the ones laughing. Finishing off with Family Guy. Yeah, I'm pumped. Popping to the Animation domination. Sundays on City TV or stream it on City TV Plus.
This is an important message from Canadian Blood Services. Our national blood supply is at very low levels. Hospitals are conserving the use of certain blood types, but patient needs are outpacing donations. We need your help now to avoid negative impacts to patient care. If you are able, please donate blood today by booking an appointment at blood.ca or use the Give Blood app. You can make all the difference.
Toronto's news. Now, this is City News 680. Everywhere.
It's 1 degree downtown. Feels more like -3 with a partly cloudy sky. Good morning. I'm Andrea Pozo. Here are the top stories this hour. Canadians trying to leave the Gaza Strip will have to wait a while longer as the Rafah border crossing shut down again yesterday, and Home Affairs confirms no Canadians were able to make it through. Over 260 Canadians are still trying to make their way into Egypt. Mayor Olivia Chow is pleading with Torontonians to find reason and kindness after anti-Semitic messages were left outside of the Indigo at Yonge and Bloor. And the jury in the Peter Nygaard sexual assault trial came back deadlocked yesterday on one of 6 counts of Nygaard is facing. The judge has asked them to keep deliberations going. And now time for sports from Sportsnet 590 The Fan. Here's Mike Leach.
The Blue and White doing a Friday showdown with the Calgary Flames at Scotiabank Arena, and ho-hum, another game, another point for William Nylander.
He's got Nylander with him, and Matthews carries to the red line, runs into traffic, played it in over the line. Nylander caught through, and a goal score!
Wee Willie extending his point streak to 14 games with the opener. He adds a shorthanded goal in the second. This one would require a shootout, Leafs taking it 5-4 over the Flames. Now, not to be a negative Nancy, but the Blue and White allowing 4 or more goals in every home game so far this season. Canucks in at Scotiabank Arena tonight. Going around the rinks in the NHL, the Panthers punch out the Hurricanes 5-2. To the NBA's in-season tournament, 1 game in Group C last night. That's the group that the Raptors are in. Boston tops the Nets 121-107. The U.S. college football season. Wolverines have been embroiled in a sign-stealing scandal. Now the university and Harbaugh filing for a temporary restraining order that would allow him to coach later today against Penn State. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour or anytime at sportsnet.ca. As we mark Remembrance Day, Home Equity Bank, the provider of chip reverse mortgage, encourages you to support veterans and their families by downloading and sharing a digital copy. Your donation will honor the service and sacrifice our veterans made in defense of peace and freedom. Support the Legion National Foundation. Get your copy at mypoppy.ca. That's mypoppy.ca.
Too loud. Too quiet. Too angry at the world.
Are you as picky about appliances as your playlists? If you're a picky shopper, enjoy Tasco's Thermador 1-2 free deal and pick up an Emerald dishwasher for free when you buy select Thermador products. Because no one's too picky for free.
Wait, does this one come in glass?
Tasco, where picky shoppers shop.
From the City News Center, I'm Scott Burnett. Somebody was let through the wrong door again. For a second day, there were delays at Pearson due to a misdirected passenger. City News 680's Richard Southern joins us with the details.
An almost identical situation played out at Pearson Airport today. It's one that's still leading to some delays. A gate agent this morning mistakenly led domestic passengers in Terminal 1 into the U.S. transborder area. That's a no-no. You have to clear U.S. Customs to get in there. It led to a temporary closure of the U.S. Customs pre-clearance area. Everything's back up and running now, but again, you're going to want to check ahead if you're planning to jump on a U.S.-bound flight. There are still some knock-on delays. The wild thing about this was that the almost exact situation played out yesterday, just at Terminal 3. Richard Southern, City News.
Hateful acts targeting Jews and Muslims in Montreal since the outbreak of the Israel-Hamas war are prompting anxiety, but also some defiance among community members.
The CEO of the National Council of Canadian Muslims says many Muslims have become scared to express their identities after recent cases of vandalism and assault. Stephen Brown says his organization has heard of 3 Muslim women in Montreal who have had their hijabs torn off as tensions rose in the past month. But one Jewish resident says a recent series of anti-Semitic acts in the city led him to don his kippah this week to proudly exhibit his Jewish identity. But he says he's not wearing the symbol so regularly in public to avoid potentially dangerous situations. Brenda Molina Navidad, the Canadian Press.
The mayor of New York is confirming the FBI has seized items from him as part of a campaign fundraising investigation.
An attorney for Eric Adams says the FBI approached the mayor after an event earlier this week and immediately complied with a request to turn over electronics, phones, and an iPad. Boyd Johnson says Adams has not been accused of any wrongdoing and continues to cooperate with the investigation. The focus of the investigation hasn't been publicly disclosed by prosecutors, but a search warrant obtained by the New York Times indicated authorities are examining whether the Adams campaign conspired with the Turkish government to receive donations from foreign sources funneled through straw donors. Meeting with reporters a few days ago, the mayor said he was confident everyone working for him was following the law. I'm Ed Donahue.
Traffic and weather together next.
If you see something, say something. If you suspect a driver of a motor vehicle is impaired by alcohol or drugs, call 911 to report it as a crime in progress. You'll be helping to prevent injuries and save lives. We call it Operation Lookout, and we want you to be a part of it. We need your help to stop impaired driving before it happens and when it's happening. You'll be keeping our roads safe. A message from Arrival Eyes Drive Silver, the beer store, and Desjardins Insurance. Honey, I'm cold.
You were always cold.
No, the heat's not working.
You're right. Time to call Atlas Care. They can get the job done fast, and Boss City saves big bucks with their Black Friday deals.
Start saving now with Atlas Care Heating and Air Conditioning's Black Friday deal and keep your family warm and cozy all winter long. Save up to $2,500 on a new system and don't pay anything till next year. Plus, get same day or next day installation at no extra cost. Google Atlas Care today and let the pros in the green trucks save you big bucks.
Hi, I'm Sherry Tabb, co-founder of the Herzog Eye Institute. We believe in HI, human intelligence. Yes, of course, Herzog uses proven advanced technology, but I take so much pride in the humanity and understanding. Google Herzig Eye Institute. Call us for a consultation. There's no charge. Look after yourself. Promise me.
From the City News 680 Traffic Center, I'm Luke Shields. We begin westbound Gardner at Jameson. All lanes are closed on the westbound Gardner. This is due to a collision, so traffic is forced off that westbound Gardner at Jameson. It looks like you can then re-enter just west of it at Parkside. This is causing a very significant delay from approaching Strawn. And then as a result of this collision, the southbound DVP ramp to the westbound Gardner has also been closed, so you cannot access the westbound Gardner from the southbound DVP because of this issue. Eastbound 401, no access from Bayview. That ramp is closed for construction. The collector ramp to Leslie is also blocked. And then no access to the 401 from Leslie, Meadowvale, or Highway 2, again due to construction. Westbound on the 401 at Brimley and the collector's 2 left lanes are blocked. And then at Avenue and the Express, 2 left lanes are blocked there. And again at Avenue, this time in the collector's, there's a left lane blocked. Northbound 400, the ramp to Steeles is closed for maintenance. And then no access to the North 400 from Highway 7 or King Road. Northbound on the 404 at Highway 7, 2 left lanes are blocked. And then southbound 404, no access from 16th Avenue due to construction. And the ramp to the eastbound 401 is also blocked. Westbound QEW at Westfall, 2 right lanes closed for road work. Eastbound QEW at Aaron Mills, 2 right lanes blocked for more road work there. Then the Mississauga Road ramp to the eastbound QEW also blocked. Your next traffic report is in less than 10 minutes. Now with the forecast, here's Natasha Ramza. Hi.
6 degrees this afternoon. We will have some cloud cover building in, but this morning we just have to get through a slight wind chill of -5.